In the heart of the Cairngorms, where the ancient's peak pierces the sky and the mist curls like wisp of memory, there lies a legend as old as the mountains themselves. It's a tale whispered among the winds, spoken in hushed tones around campfires, and etched into the very fabric of the rugged landscape. This is the story of Am Fear Liath Mòr, or better known as the Big Grey Man. Our journey into the heart of this mystery begins with the accounts of those who dared to explore the Cairngorms. Adventurers drawn to the untamed beauty of these Scottish Highlands. Among them was a professor, John Norman Cawley, a renowned mountaineer and scientist who in the early 20th century recounted a chilling encounter that would become the cornerstone of the Big Grey Man legend. It was the summer of 1891 when Cawley found himself traversing the desolate slopes of Ben Macdui, the second highest peak in Scotland. As he climbed higher, a sense of unease settled upon him, as though unseen eyes watched his every move. Then, as the mist descended and the world became cloaked in a shroud of gray, Cawley heard it, a sound like the footfalls of a giant echoing through the glens. Fear gripped Cawley's heart as he struggled to make sense of the ominous presence that seemed to stalk him with each step. Desperate to escape, he descended the mountain with all haste, haunted by the memory of that eerie encounter. Cawley's tale was not an isolated incident. Over the years, other climbers and hikers would come forward with their own stories of the Big Grey Man. A spectral figure glimpsed through the mist, a sensation of being followed by an unseen presence, a primal fear that defied explanation. Among those who sought to unravel the mystery was a researcher and author, Athlet Gray, whose exhaustive investigations into the phenomenon shed light on the psychological and supernatural aspects of the legend. Gray theorized that the Big Grey Man may be a manifestation of the mind, a product of the isolation and sensory deprivation experienced at high altitudes. Yet, for all rational explanations put forth, the allure of the unknown still beckons from the shadow slopes of the Cairngorms. Some believe that the Big Grey Man is more than a mere figment of the imagination, that it's the guardian spirit of the mountains, a spectral sentinel watching over the untamed wilderness. As the sun sets behind the jagged peaks, casting long shadows across the heather-strewn slopes, the legend of the Big Grey Man endures. It's a story woven into the very fabric of the Cairngorms, a tale of mystery, fear, and the enduring power of the human spirit to confront the unknown, even in the face of the deepest shadows. And though the truth may remain elusive, one thing is certain: the legend of the Big Grey Man will continue to cast a spell over those who dare to venture into the heart of the Scottish Highlands. Thank you for daring to confront the mysteries with me, braving the eerie depths where the hum phenomenon lurks. Subscribe now to ensure you don't miss a beat as we continue our journey into the shadows, where monsters may roam. Until the next encounter, stay vigilant, stay curious, and beware of monsters that may lay in wait.